it's Mortimer, and today I have a new type of vlog for you guys. I want to talk to you all about tattoos. So this is my sleeve, and it's a current work in progress. I have a lot to go still. As far as what I'm still working on it, I still have to do the shoulder and the armpit. So basically the most owie areas still. Ugh. So what are we going to be doing there? I'm talking with my tattoo artist for different designs and things. We're thinking about a bunch of like eyeballs in here, or maybe another mandala or something. But yeah, that's not going to happen until like November, because he's so booked up. He's so popular, you know. But next time he comes to LA, he's going to let me know, so I might get in sooner. We'll see how it goes. But honestly, I'm in no rush to get to the armpit area done because that is going to suck majorly. So, as you guys have seen, or maybe you haven't seen yet, I have recently gotten my pattern added in here. This is called the Asanoha pattern, and it's a Japanese pattern, and it represents all of the different paths that we take in life, and the middle represents the path that we actually take in life. And I totally love it. It's just what I wanted to complete my sleeve. It was what I had pictured in my mind, and it's amazing. It's all done in these little itty bitty dots, jamming right into your skin, and ouch. But yeah, as far as the pain areas I have so far with the sleeve being done, this hurt. Inside of the wrist hurt. Outside didn't hurt at all. Like, you could totally zone out. And if you have someone there to converse with, that's great. A book to read, even better. But definitely bring music with you to zone out, and you won't even notice it's happening. Now, I was told most to worry about the elbow, and that the elbow was the worst area to get tattooed. But you know what? Like, I actually didn't even feel it at all. Everybody got me so worried and so worked up. And when he finally told me, like, you know, today's the day we're gonna do your elbow, I was like, no, that's gonna suck. Like, I really don't wanna do it. I got really, really scared. But it actually didn't hurt at all, and I felt like such a baby afterwards. Like, the elbow was nothing. But you know what was, like, really owie? The inside of the elbow, like, that hurt a hell of a lot. Like, that's where all of your nerves are. You know, you have no nerves on the elbow. Like, you can pinch it and stuff. You won't feel as much pain or anything, but the inside of the arm totally hurts. This up here, yeah, that sucked. Leading into the armpit, like I have this wing here that goes into the armpit, that felt like my arm was on fire. Totally sucks. So the basic gist I'm getting to is that so far it hurts, but the only really painful spots are the inside of the arm, because that's where your arm is like more soft and more fleshy. So other than that, pain levels, not so bad. Inside of the arm, totally sucks. But yeah, no, my tattoo artist is so cool. His studio is amazing. This was actually the first time I actually got to see his studio, because he always just comes down to LA, so we work on it at High Voltage Tattoo in Hollywood, which is like Kat Von D shop. But yeah, he usually works out of Oakland in San Francisco, so we went up there and we stayed for a couple days while I had this worked on. And this was my third session. So the first session I did, which was just, it's hard to show you guys, just this eye and this circle pattern, this mandala, and that was 8 hours straight, no breaks, or 9 hours, it was 9 hours. The next session I had was this filigree that wraps around, and then the skull, and with the beetle, and that was 8 hours. And then this last time we did the pattern and some more filigree, and that was only 6 hours, and then I had to call it quits. We actually could have finished it this last time, but I was in so much pain. One thing that no one ever tells you is that the week before your period is the worst time to get a tattoo, because your pain tolerance basically disappears. Now, I know that may be too much information for some of you guys out there, but never ever get a tattoo the week before your period starts if you're a girl, because you will be in the most pain ever. Like, oh my God. I was like, why does this hurt so much more than normal? Like, usually, like, I'm a warrior and I can like sit there and take it for like 9 hours. But this time it was like way different. Like, I was in pain, I was squirming, I like could not handle it, like I was sweating, I was just like shaking. It was the worst. And we thought maybe it was because it was so close to my last session, because it was only 1 month ago and maybe my body just wasn't ready yet. But no, it was because my period was happening. Go girliness. So that ruined everything. But no worries. I mean, we'll have it finished this year eventually, so that's good. But, oh God, that sucked. As far as healing time has gone for them, my first session with the inside of the arm, that healed in about 3 weeks total. And it's just gotten easier since then. The second session healed in about a week and a half, and this last session is completely healed in a week. Like, it just seems like my body is kind of getting the hang of it more, or maybe because it's not on the fleshy underside of my arm, I'm not sure. But it's definitely healing faster, and the healing process is a lot easier to deal with in general, because like, maybe it's just because I know what to expect now, and it's not as gross or weird, but it's definitely getting easier on me, so yay. Also, little dots heal way faster than thick black lines. So that also works in my favor. But yeah, like this is almost done. Just gotta get this filled in here and the shoulder. And after that, who knows what I'm gonna get next? I mean, gee, okay, funny story. When I first told my mom that I was getting a tattoo, she was really upset, and of course she didn't want me to do it. But then the next day she messaged me and she was just like, oh, you should get this tattoo. And like it was a picture on Facebook and I clicked on it and it was like a whole back tattoo of like a cat's face. And I was like, Mom, like you didn't even want me to get a tattoo and now you want me to get my whole back done? And like the same thing happened a little later. I was telling her about getting my thyroid out. And after you have thyroid surgery or thyroidectomy, it leaves a 3-inch scar on the base of your neck. And I was telling my mom about that and how it's gonna be an ugly scar. And she was like, well, you can just get a tattoo to cover it up. And it was like, a neck tattoo now, Mom? Like, what's next? A face tattoo? So that's really funny. My dad's rule on it was he thought they were really cool. He's always wanted a Maui Moko face tattoo because that's where my dad's side of the family is, from New Zealand. And it'd be really cool on him, but he would never do it. He's too shy and worried, I think. But he's always wanted tattoos. So he was really excited for me, but his only rule was that it had to be cool and it couldn't be a clown head. Why clown head? I don't know. Dad, why would I get a clown head tattoo? So of course I had to find a picture of somebody with a clown head tattoo and send it to my dad and say it was me. But he knew immediately I was just joking with him. But still though, who would have thought? Parents. But yeah, no, I told them I was only gonna get my arm done, but now that it's almost done, I, of course, am planning other tattoos already that I really want, but I don't think I'm gonna do like a whole other sleeve or like anything like that. I just want, a few other smaller pieces on my body. So that's exciting, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. I don't want to say anything now in case I change my mind or something. It's definitely something that I'm thinking about now. But yeah, no, I totally love it. I'm super happy and the progress is amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little update video about my tattoos. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave those down below. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I have so many more awesome videos coming your guys' way that you don't want to miss. And if you would like to see any of the videos of me getting the tattoos done, I'll have all of those linked down below. You can watch them getting put on me like right in the video. It's amazing. I'm so glad I documented that little piece of history. So all of those will be down below, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, everybody!